How y'all doing, people? How y'all doing? Talk to y'all right quick while I'm eating my food. Yeah, on the ones until y'all see that belly. That thing is getting big. Y'all see that smile. I'm happy. See what I can do right here. Y'all got a little bit of Mexican going on. Steak, chicken, shrimp, rice, peppers. You know, a little bit of that good stuff going on. And of course, y'all know I had to top it off with Hidden Valley Ranch, y'all. If y'all ain't eating Hidden Valley Ranch, what you doing? And then, of course, and to me, this is the best beer in the world. Modelo. You ain't drinking Modelo. What you doing? Watch me bite. Tune in, people. How y'all doing? Talk to me. Them peppers so hot, they got my nose running. Woo! Tune in, people. How y'all doing? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about the diesel cost, y'all. Let's talk about the gas price. Man, it is high. Truckers, what are we going to do about the cost of diesel? Let's go, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk about this diesel cost. How many drivers out there have been affected by this diesel cost? Everybody. They got to do something better, guys. What we gonna do to make them tighten up? Tell y'all something. It's two ways the world will stop. One of them we can't control, and that's when that man above comes down and say it's time. The other one is us truck drivers. The world won't stop it. We stop. Y'all notice when the crisis was fresh, everybody dying. Did y'all notice the trucks did not even stop? They did not even stop. We run the world. Without us, nobody gets supply. Without us, millions are lost. Gas, LeVar Jones, gas is at an all-time high. I can just imagine what people feeling about filling up their box truck. Man, it's ridiculous. But we got to get these brokers in check. We got to get these shippers in check. Hey, the diesel price is up, so guess what? We need better rates. But if we don't stick together, what we gonna do? Some people might be like, well, hell, with the prices up, I'm still profiting. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. You know, some of us have more expenses and costs than others, right? So depending on the amount of overhead you have, it's going to affect you more because you already got to spend more. Now you spending more anyway and still making the same amount or making less. They got to pay more. Excuse me, y'all. It is raw. I'm blowing. I'm cleaning my nose on live, y'all. I'm raw. I'm giving you what you see is what you got. Atlanta's House Ahina, Miss Monica. How you doing, Miss Monica? I'm just over here. These prices is going bananas. Like Good God Almighty. Hey y'all, how much? Hey, can somebody put in the comments? How much is it costing you to fill up your truck right now? Miss Monica, I need to talk to you. I definitely need to talk to you. I haven't talked to you in a while. I definitely need to check in with you and talk to you. Hidden Valley Ranch. I eat Hidden Valley Ranch with everything. Hot dogs, hamburgers, sausages, noodles, spaghetti, pizza, you name it. It got Hidden Valley Ranch on it. Hey y'all, shout out to Miss Monica. Miss Monica is a sister, a strong black sister of her world who actually teaches and an entrepreneur, probably definitely way longer than I've been. But she's a person who says she gonna do something, she do it. She said she wanted to jump in the trucking industry. She didn't hesitate. She didn't play with it. She got it done. Boom, just like that. I admire Miss Monica. Marcel, 165. Marcel, how much diesel are you putting in your truck? How much diesel are you putting in your truck? But man, hey, I do want to say this now. And by the way, I'm not driving. I'm in my house, relaxing. I'm not getting behind the wheel. People, do not drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. LeVar Jones. So, it depends on what truck we're talking about. Right now, it's costing me about, if I want to fill it all the way up, on one truck, it's costing me a little bit over $200. And that's the one tank. On my two tank truck, it costs me about $375 to $400 to fill up. The expense is very high right now. Marcel, I'm assuming that 165 is just one tank. That is ridiculous. The prices are ridiculous right now. Man, 280. That sound more like it right there, man. That's just them prices are ridiculous, y'all. Man, so right now, just to give a little bit about what's going on my side. Um, I'm running local, so I only do Amazon, and I got 3 trucks on Amazon. So even just running local, every day I'm having to put 150 or better in the truck every single day, and that's literally just at the most. Excuse me, at the most. The furthest out I'm doing is Is the furthest out we've been doing is I go in there. So I'm in Augusta, right? So from Augusta to Atlanta, you're looking at 2.5 hours. That's about the furthest I go out for the most part. Now they do have one route that I do not like. Cashiers, North Carolina. I don't like going to Cashiers, North Carolina. It's up there in the mountains and it's in the middle of nowhere, right? And it's a 3.5 hours away from Augusta. So when I go up there, I have to drive back 3.5 hours. I do not like it, right? But I'm still making it work. I'm still making a profit. But the cost of diesel is really hurting us. But these prices are not changing until us as the drivers stick together and say, okay, we're going to stop these trucks, just like we did for the brothers who they tried to give all them years, who was in the wreck that ended up killing, some of the, I don't remember all the details, but I remember the people, they stopped the trucks. And when they stopped the trucks, the brother ended up getting 10 years instead of all them years they were trying to give him, right? The world don't really get affected until we step in. If we stop, man, we might be holding up $1 million project, right? We got to do something about it, y'all. LeVar Jones, what's the best box truck to get just starting out? I'm going to be honest with you. I tell people this all the time. You rest my content, you'll see that I say this all the time. I have trucks that I recommend, but at this point in time, I don't care about the name. What I care about is what's up under the hood. And when I say that, what type of engine does it have? What type of transmission does it have? That's what matters. You will find out that different trucks with different names got the same setup up under the hood. It might be some slightly differences, but what I care about, what type of motor, what type of engine, what type of transmission, right? That's what matters. Get you a Cummins engine, right? Or get you an Allison transmission, right? Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, people. Thank y'all for tuning in. Ask me some questions. Talk to me. I got a little bit of time, y'all. LeVar Jones, I'm in the Bay Area, and gas is between $6 and $7 a gallon. Oh, my God. Down here in Georgia, it's like $5 a gallon right now. $6 and $7 a gallon. Oh, my God. Imagine the Bay Area. I imagine the cost of living being higher. I imagine y'all getting paid more, probably, you know. I'm not sure about the cost, but with it being that price, I assume so. Tune in, guys. How y'all doing today? Ask me some questions. Y'all got the box truck guy, EddieGarnett, is right here. I am the walking plug. Hey, talk to me. Ask me some questions. Let's see what we got. AMF 123, the type of straps that I recommend, and especially if you have a box truck that got the E-tracks in it, E-track straps. It don't get no better than that because you hook the E-tracks into the E-track and then it locks. You don't have to worry about it pulling out until you unclamp it, right? You do have the ones that the straps that got the hooks and you can just hook them in, but sometimes you get bad experience with those just popping loose, right? So the best straps that I recommend is E-track straps. And it'll be good when you get your box truck, see if it got the E-tracks in there. If it don't, that's okay. You just got to use another type of strap. It is what it is. It's always more than one way to skin a cat, right? Let's see what Mario V had to say. This is a good time to get in the owner-operating part of the business or just work for a company and wait and save money until the market goes down. I'm going to tell you like this, brother. If you can get you a truck, get in the game right now. I would say wait, but you might be waiting for years. And the amount of years that the amount of time that you're going to make, you could be already got in the game, established yourself, made your money, and then, by the time the market go down, you'll be ready to buy some more trucks, right? So I do not say hold on. Hey, look, the prices are high, yeah, and it's really affecting us. But guess what? It ain't going to stop the show, right? It ain't going to stop us from making our money. It ain't going to stop us real truck drivers for doing what we got to do, right? So, yeah, it's definitely, the gas is high now. And the inflation rate on the trucks is very high also. A truck that was $30,000 a year ago is $60,000 right now, same truck with more miles. Okay, most definitely will do so, Miss Monica. So good to hear from you. So good to hear from you. Like I tell everybody, you are one of the ones that really inspire me. And I really thank you for trusting the process and giving me an opportunity. Miss Monica, man, I actually had a mentee who joined the industry, and he wanted to sell a truck, and Miss Monica went and paid for that truck and got that truck rolling, right? So hey, congratulations to you. Y'all, them peppers got my nose running, but that's good though. I need to open up, so obviously it's working, right? Joseph Quick, have you heard of any government fuel assistance coming down the pipeline? Hey, I have not. Hey, look, and that's a good question, y'all. If y'all hear anything about any government assistance with this diesel, please inbox me. My number is in the description. I put my number on every platform. Please give me a call and let me know. I might send you a check, all right? Because you help me save, I help you save. Is that all right? All right. LeVar Jones, I heard someone say a good truck to have has also got to have shocks or something like that in the rear. You talking like the air rise? Yeah, most definitely. You want to make sure you have the air rise. Is trucking still good? Mario V, is trucking still a good option now? I made 60K but want to quit my job going into 2020. I can assure you one thing, you'll make way more than 60K in this game right here. 60K is definitely, hey, it's a decent amount of money to make. A lot of people don't make 60K. So hey, brother, 60K, that sounds like 5K a month, so but they still got to take their taxes and everything. But like I tell you, everybody should have a business. There's so many different ways that you can do tax write-offs. So like you end up owing all this money, next thing you know, you owe $30,000. Next thing you know, you go buy you a $30,000 truck for the business and write off. So it's just so many different ways to save money in the business, y'all. That ain't my strong side of the field now. I'm just speaking. Probably ain't even 100% accurate, so don't take that when I give you advice on taxes and stuff. We got people to handle that. It ain't me. Right? Let's see. Jamil Brazelton. Should I wait? Reason bring the price in this. Hey, look, do not wait. You gonna be if you wait, you're just gonna be waiting now. I recommend you to get in right now. Cause who knows when it's gonna go down? Right now, it ain't no telling when. Hell, if you go by the predictions, they had already predicted everything to be back normal. But hell, by the time you think it's gonna get normal, they're gonna come out with COVID-19. They're gonna come out with COVID-23. So hey, you can't wait. Billy, I just want to know is it possible to start for? No, it ain't. If it's a way to start for absolutely nothing, give me a call. I need to know about it. I will pay you for the information, right? Oh wow, I thought down south had some good deals on box truck. I'll be honest with you. You may find some good deals out of some private sellers, but right now in the market, it's the seller's market. Box trucks are selling more than big rigs right now. Box trucks is the hottest thing in the world. You got a lot full of big rigs everywhere you go, but you stretching to find box truck. They the number one selling thing in the world right now. JOTV, which best engine start with? Cummins engine. Get your Cummins, man, with an Allison transmission. Joseph Quick, chime in on Mario question. How much savings should you have to side starting out? I'm going to let you know right now, 25 to 30K. That'll be good to have, especially when you're looking at coming in on the financing side. Because you got to think about it. You got to put down payment for your truck. You got to put down payment for your insurance. You got to get your accessories. You got to get your legal black and white stuff done. So I recommend 25 to 30K. All right? Now, in a situation where you ain't got no credit and nobody ain't going to give you no money, of course, you got to come with what the cost is. It's going to cost you a lot more, right? LeVar Jones, I think I just answered that, but Cummins engine and Allison transmission, all right? Mario V say stream recording. Boom! You booming, my brother. I love it, man. Mario V, thank you very much for streaming in. BKBGB. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my brother? How you doing? I'm about to be there. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. should I get a CDL before jumping in the game? I'm in Midwest Chicago. I'm gonna tell you like this: if you plan on getting a truck that's non-CDL, you don't need a CDL. However, if you do plan on upgrading one day, jump into the big rigs, definitely get you a CDL, but you don't need it right now. You can get it somewhere down the line. But if you're going to jump straight in the box truck and you're going to use a non-CDL box truck, you don't need your CDL. You just need your regular license, all right? Ronald Boost, how can I build my credit to lease a truck? Hey, Josh Van Horn. I did an interview with Josh Van Horn. Josh Van Horn is the credit man. Give him a call, all right? Seem like I only have enough for an 18-footer. 18-footer. Look here. Hey, I'm not no hater. I got my own fleet. I'm in the game. I'm not saying this. I know you feel in your heart. Let me look at that again. BKBGB. Do not waste your money on the 18-footer. You're not gonna make no money with it. You're gonna spend a lot of money and not gonna make no money on it. 18-footer is too small. Honestly, I was giving 24-footers a little bit of leeway, but hey, it's a procedure at Amazon that's changing. They get ready to stop fooling with 24-footers, period. So I say this, and I say this very firmly. Do not waste your money on 18-footer. In your mind, you may feel like, oh, I got to start somewhere. No, don't do it, all right? Do not do it. Do not do it. LeVar Jones, my cousin and her husband just got in business a few months ago, and they're doing good. Hey, hello. Hello. But they telling me it's so many people getting in, they messing up the market as far as the load price. Oh, yeah, because a lot of people get in and they don't really understand the power that we have. So they'll sell cheap freight. They let the broker who been negotiating for a long time, let them fool them and make them think they got this a set of pennies when they really can charge them quarters. You know what I mean? So, but that does not change the fact that it's still money in the game. This is an $800 billion, more than that now, $800 billion industry. Closer to $900 billion now. But it's a lot of money in this business. Transportation ain't going nowhere. So even though other people are jumping in, it's still ways to make money. And by the way, I only got one beer. Uno. My Modelo. Joseph Quinn, thank you, brother. Greatly appreciate it. My brother, Tacoma, Washington in the building. Tacoma, Washington. LeVar, does the year matter as far as the box truck? It does and it don't. It just depends. I'm going to be honest with you. Amazon, I see 1990s at Amazon. And they run it every single day just like the 2022s. They're making the same amount of money. They ain't going to give you no bonus for having a newer truck. The only thing they want you to do is have a 26-foot box truck with a lift gate, right? 26-foot box truck with a lift gate, right? That's what you need. My man, 26-footer it is. LeVar, exactly, they say they not taking less than $2 to $3 a mile. I'm going to be honest with you, $3, that's high for a box truck, man. Stop letting these people lie to you about these, no, I take that back. Hold on. Don't let me let nobody, because you do got some out there who got the right brokers, and they locked in on some good rates. So I can't say they lying. Some do got them locked in $3 with the box truck, man, but that's 18-wheeler pay. I'm just going to be honest with you, that 18-wheeler pay. As a box truck, we try to get that too. Well, look, let me speak for myself, because you're going to have a whole lot of people to come in and give their own comments. So let me speak for me, right? And a lot of these people who give their comments don't even have a truck. So don't believe everything that you see. Don't believe everything that you hear in this industry. You're going to learn two things. What is right and what is not right. A lot of people going to be lying about they're going to be lying, and you're going to have a very few that keep it real with you. Right? But 2 to 3, I definitely try to get $2. Now, if I can get 3, hey, let's go. But hey, if you get $2 a mile, that's good. But hell, right now, with the crisis right now, yeah, you definitely probably need $3. Spike that like people, this man is spitting game. My brother, Thanks for the love. Okay, I just left Tacoma. Tacoma, I'm on 50. I'm on 50th Street. That what's up, my brother? You on 50th Street? Jordan Forrest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Where can you learn to drive a box truck? If you already know how to drive a car, you can drive a box truck. It's simple. Now, if you're dealing with a box truck that's not automatic, yeah, you probably and you never drove a manual, yeah, you might need assistance in driving a manual. But the box truck is very simple. It's just bigger. It's big. So like you just got to keep in consideration the water turns and you got to understand you got a bigger blind spot and you got to understand. But all in all, 26. They have you ever drove a U-Haul, a moving U-Haul that was 26 foot? It's the same thing. It's just the box trucks sit up higher. They dock height, right? Junior Flame, what about a 24-foot box truck with lift gate? 24 foot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have told people I give them a pass because you can get some loads with the 24 footers, but it's the with a 24 footer, and they're just being honest. Now the people that got 24 footers and they're working for you, that's you. This is my channel. I'm gonna give my opinion. 24 footer, you the red-headed stepchild. It's like, hey, it's like a house full of you in a house full of 26 footers, them your brothers and sisters, and you the only one that came at us 24. You the red-headed stepchild. Now that don't mean you can't get out here and bloom, but it just you gonna have to be ready to know that I'm gonna have to go harder. I'm gonna get rejected more, right? But I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna keep on pushing. So if you got a good deal on a 24 footer, go get it. Get it. But just know what you're signing up for. Ronald Boost, Josh Van Horn. He has a YouTube page. Josh Credit Biz. Josh Credit Biz. Josh Credit Biz. Check him out on there. Go to his YouTube. It's Josh Credit Biz. That was the last time I filled up. I work on ships. I haven't been out since before the price increase. Oh, okay, great. I do see that, brother. Right. It's just like, basically, yeah. I mean, but the expense and the cost is way more than a U-Haul truck. But I mean, like, as far as driving wise, if you don't drove a big U-Haul, you can drive a box truck, right? What's the long? I mean, they got 28 footers, they got 30 footers. But you know, once you keep on going up, you're gonna eventually cross over into the CDL bracket. So that's when them numbers keep on increasing, you're gonna end up having to get CDLs, you know, because the gross weight is gonna end up going to like 33,000 and then so on up until you get to the big rig. But you know, them boxes, they big as hell. You know, they got 53 footers for the 18. They got 48 footers, they got 30 footers, 28s. They just keep on going up. Jimmy Brown, is it a way to do Amazon round trip back home if you did head to the Amazon center? So basically, if you get in with the dedicated work, they do factor in the drive there and the drive back, and they also factor in the cost of fuel, right? So in reality, if you get in the dedicated side of it, you are getting paid roundhouse. You are getting paid there and back home, right? LeVar Jones, I'm a boiler maker by trade. Boiler maker, that means you've been getting that bread. That's what that means. I'm a union brother myself. Are you union or non-union? But I am a union brother. I'm a carpenter by trade. But I want to own my own business and not answer to no one. Hey, the reality of this game, man, of course, when you become your own boss, you have less people telling you what you got to do. When you own your own company, you got more control to say yeah or nay. So that's what I like about it. I got control to say yeah or nay. You can't just chastise me and make me feel bad, or chastise me and go to things like damn, I gotta take this bull crap because I got bills to pay. You know, working for yourself, you get that power to say yeah or nay. So, but you still gonna have to deal with people. Gonna always be somebody saying what really got to get done in reality. Ronald Boost, thank you. You're welcome, brother. LeVar Jones, I'm Union out of local 502. That what's up? Talk to me, people. How y'all doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. JOTV, where is the best place to buy box trucks? Honestly, right now with the pricing, it's many places you can buy them. Number one and number two in the world right now is Ryder and Penske. So I definitely recommend to go to one of the two. Number one, they come with warranties, and even if they say, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. Ryder and Penske, they sometimes gonna sell you some crap. There's something wrong with it all real. But the great part about it, it got a warranty on it. So as soon as they give it to you, I mean that definitely can affect your business because you be ready to get the truck on the road. But anything they got to get done to it when they first give it to you, the warranty is gonna cover it. I truly believe they just take advantage of the insurance that they got and certain stuff that they don't want to fully get fixed right there and there. They give it to you and then make you use the warranty. Make you use your insurance because it still be up on the warranty, basically. I weld, I read, but I'm kind of over it. The thing is, I'm tired of dealing with coworkers. I feel you on that, brother. I feel you on that. You know, I know how you feel, man. A lot of time it ain't even a job. Sometimes it's the people that surrounding you. Excuse me, y'all. I had to do a text. I had to do a text. Hold on, hold on. Uh, I'm just looking for my truck, bro. Hey, you go get that truck, man. You got the money, go get that truck. The money is in the field. It's gonna be one of the best investments you ever made. I need something soon. Have any good dispatch you recommend? Jordan Forrester, give me a call at 706-312-2978. 706-312-2978. Give me a call. At 7, don't call me right now. Text me, please, and I'll get back to you. But number is in the description. 706-312-2978. It's kind of hard to say how much money they want down. Every person is different. Some people put 5,000, some people put zero down, depending on what the route they go. Some people have to put 20,000 down, depending on how bad their credit is. So I can't even say. What I can say is do the application, and they'll give you your numbers. Then you'll know what you're working with. That's what I can say. But people, guys, I just want y'all to stay safe out there, man. For those of you who are out there, take your time. Don't let this harsh time that these harsh times that we're dealing with in the world right now slow you down or stop you from doing what you love to do. This industry, it ain't going nowhere. Everything will get back to normal. Everybody gonna get in place. But I will say this: we definitely got to stick together. If we don't stick together, some of the things won't ever change. We definitely got to stick together to see change, right? Um, I'm just so excited, and God has been so good to me. Man, God is just so amazing, man. I ask that man all the time, lead my footsteps, God. Just lead my footsteps. I never said I was a saint, y'all. I never said I was perfect. I don't judge nobody. We all got our own timing for everything. We got our own struggles. We got our own boundaries. We got our own life, you know. So I ain't judging you for being where you at or doing what you doing. I'm just gonna tell you my story, right? And I'm gonna inspire you to, hey, I'm gonna inspire you to tell your story because you got a story to tell, right? But hey, do not get discouraged. This still is a great time to get in the game. It would be a better time to get in the game when the market drops. But the reality of right now, we don't know when it's going to happen. The jealousy, the envy is drainful. The box truck kind of reminds me of the trade. Do you have to take urine analysis test? No, sir. You do not. When you're your own boss, you make them decisions. If you want to test your drivers, you can test your drivers. I still have not yet had a drug test yet. Now, you out there, if you out there under the influence and get pulled over, you know, you might, yeah. But I mean, other than that, you know how that goes. what's the criteria? I mean, get you a truck, get your DOT medical card, get your legal documents and everything done as far as your LLC, your EIN, your bank account, get your authority done, UCR, MCS 150, all that good stuff has to get done, LeVar. But trust me, it's definitely worth it at the end of the day. Most 26-footer are not CDL required. Most of them are not, but some of them are. So, but you did say the ones that you are seeing, but most of them are not. Any more questions, people? How y'all beautiful people doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Ask me some questions. Eddie GA. I'm the walking plug right now. The boss truck guy himself is here. Hey, y'all, I don't start popping my collar. I don't start popping my collar. My humbleness has grew into hungerness, but I still remain humble at the same time. But I'm hungry, guys. I hope y'all are too. I want y'all to stay motivated. I want y'all to get out here. And hey, I know I got to do better with the content. I have not been doing good with the content, like when I'm getting other trucks and when I'm actually out there on the road. I actually need to get better content so y'all can actually see what's going on. I just got that ain't my area, that ain't my area. So I do share some things on my social media. If y'all want to go to my social media, it ain't no secret. I'm on Facebook, it's EddieGarnett. I'm on Facebook, it's EddieGarnett. You'll see a picture of me and my daughter. I have a blue Golden State Warriors jersey on. So if you type in EddieGarnett, check me out on Facebook. I just did a giveaway back in the same projects that I was born in. I gave away back in the same projects that I was born raised up in. I went through poverty there. I was very poor, but hey, some of my best memories happened right there in poverty. That's when we was having fun. That's when I was a kid. That's when bills really ain't matter to me. Even though we were struggling, we didn't have to pay no bills. So, like I tell people, our goal, ultimate goal every day was to have fun, right? Eat some food and have some fun. It's D Walt. Let me hold a couple dollars, Eddie. Hey, I got you, brother. What you need? I'm learning. My brother wants to jump in with me, so we about to get this truck and learn. Thankful to have you dropping game. Hey, man. Hey, I'm a mentor. Hey, I'm a trucking consultant. I got many different hats that I wear. My info, my phone number is in the description, brother. I got packages that I offer to set your entire company up. So give me a call and I will get your entire company set up. I got packages to offer for mentoring, for dispatching, for the complete company set up. Y'all give me a call. I want to set your company up. I want your company to be set up the right way. Guys, trust me that I will get it done, guys. I will. JOTV, how much money can I make a week with a box truck? Anywhere from 3,500 to $7,000 a week. Anywhere from 3,500 to $7,000 a week, depending on what you're doing. So, like I tell y'all, there's many different avenues out here. It depends on the avenue you take. You got Amazon, you got FedEx, you got the load board, you got many different options. If you want to make that $7,000 a week, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to hit that road. All right, but you're gonna spend that moolah grande on that road also, right? What's a good place to buy a used 26 box truck and what year is good? I recommend, hey, I got a spot that I deal with in Atlanta, Georgia, Miggs Auto Sales. Real good guy. I know the owner, Mr. Gabriel. Atlanta, Georgia, Miggs, that's MIGZ Auto Sales. Miggs Auto Sales, all right? Send me a text, my brother, 706-312-2978, all right? It's D Walt to you, average STSR. I didn't get what you meant. It's D Walt. Jason Medina, I definitely can. I can help you out in Cali. I got people who's in Cali right now who are rolling right now as we speak. Oh yeah, most definitely. I feel you. Jason Medina, my number is in the description, but if you can go ahead and let me know when you're ready for my number. Jason Medina, can you put a thumbs up when you either have paper and pencil or when you are ready to type on your phone? I'm going to give you my number right now. All right, that number is 706-312-2978. I'm gonna repeat one more time. It's 706-312-2978. Is that all right? If you got it, Jason, let me know. If you need me to say it again, say it again. I got you. Most definitely. Fly there, get the truck back. It's D-Walk. Typo, average startup cost, 2K down payment, insurance as an example. So like basically, average with renting is probably around 2 grand down payment. But you have to pay weekly. You might be paying $1,000 a week, $1,200 a week, and then they charge you on the cents per mile. You can be paying well over $5,000 a month just to rent a truck. And me personally, when you paying that amount of money, you definitely need to own it. That's too much. That's what I'm getting to. You know, being in the trade we are in a different tax bracket, you know we have to file different certain times of the year in order to pocket a little more money. Sometimes I may file merit at 99. Oh yeah, most definitely. But great part about when you get in the business, well, period, you just got to find ways to do good tax write-offs that count. Yeah, get you a good person on your team. But yeah, it's D-Walk, man. Rent can get very, very, very expensive, brother. It can get very expensive. I got 17 people in right now. I know it's been different people in and out. Let me get them likes. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to me. I want you guys to go ahead and, hey, I'm open right now. I'm probably open for another 20 minutes. Might try to do a good hour. I want you guys to ask me questions right now. Well, I mean, you hopefully if you can find some, but right now with the inflation and the cost and the demand, they've been trying 750, 800, 900 a week. Trust me. But hey, in your area it may be different. So what I recommend you to do is call Ryder, call Kesky, call Budget, call Enterprise, and see what numbers you can get. However, I don't want you to stop at one person. What I want you to do to shop. You got to shop. You definitely got to shop. Jason, thank you very much. Call you soon, big dog. Great. Hey, we may be able to get right on the call in about 20 minutes, Jason. As long as you sent me a text, I will get back to you. All right. M5 help there. I never told you this, but in my younger year, I used to live on the hill on Hazel Street, right behind the Masters tournament. Also in Martinez, went to West Side for 2 years. M5 helped her. I'm gonna just tell you like this. My dad is from Augusta, Georgia. My dad is from the Hilltop, right? He was from Royal Street. If you're familiar with Hazel, I know you're familiar with Royal Street. My dad has the same name as me. He just so happened to be light skinned. I'm the dark skinned one. But my dad, his name is EddieGarnett. Also, he's from. He went to West Side. Also, my dad is incarcerated right now. He's been incarcerated most of my life. So I didn't really get that opportunity for him to really be in my life. But he's still a great individual. Without him, I wouldn't be here. So hey, I love him no less, right? But hey, man, that's crazy. In Cleveland, Ohio, I want you to definitely it's D-Wall. I want you to definitely call and get some prices and let me know what you got. Tracy Laverne, what about a Max Force engine? I'm gonna be honest with you. My reviews by the facts, by the black and white, Max Force is no good after 150,000 miles. However, I have a mentee right here in Augusta, Georgia, who bought a international that has a Max Force in it, and he has been running every single day. And he is making his money. And the price that he got it for, it definitely makes a lot of sense. So I say that to say this. Get you a 26 foot with a lift gate on it and ride out. Got to start somewhere. Your opinion, which state is the best state to come over with freight for a box truck? Jam Tech Jack, I want you to elaborate just a little bit more. I say, in your opinion, which state is the best state to come over with? When you say come over with, what are you referring to when you say come over with? Elaborate a little bit more. Hope finance. No, financing is the route to go. If you can get them to give you their money, take their money and pay for it. The truck gonna pay for itself, right? Mr. Keesley, what do you think about the electric robot trucks? Do you think they'll take over anytime soon? No time soon, boss. No time soon. Man, they don't have electric everything for years. They've been had electric cars. They've been had all this stuff. Electric robot, no time soon. But maybe in the next 30, maybe in the next 100 years. No, because the thing is something like that. The cost of it, man. You still can probably the cost of building something like that. You probably can pay thousands of drivers to continue to drive. No, I haven't. I only did one project. I was at Waynesboro, Georgia, at Plant Bogle. At Waynesboro, Georgia, at Plant Bogle, units 3 and 4. Chad Jones, what's up, boss? Chad Jones in the house. How you doing? Tracy Laverne, authority out there, but still looking for truck. Tracy Laverne, give me a call, shoot me a text. All right. Mr. Keesley, thank you. You're welcome, brother. Jam Tech Jack, when you said come over with, just position that question in a different way. Do you recommend doing Amazon while maturing my authority, registering my truck on Wednesday? If you are close to Amazon and you don't have to do a whole lot of deadhead, yeah, do Amazon. Just go ahead and get your feet wet. But at the same time, you need to if you're ready to hit that road, get you a good dispatcher and hit that road, all right? And you can definitely give me a call for the dispatching, brother. Let's go. But keep it, we're getting closer and closer. Crowd got 13 minutes, man. I just really wanted to tune in, and I wanted to let the drivers know out there, look, we got to stick together. We got to stick together, man. If we don't stick together, we can't win in this situation. Everybody got to stick together. The reality, I know people going to do their own thing because they basing their business. Hey, what works for you, it probably ain't working for you, but it working for me, and I salute it. But as a whole, we're going to have to really put our foot down and go to the White House and honk our horns all day long until they make them crises go down, right? They got to do better with these crises, man. They got to. It should be against the law. But I understand everything go up around when wars are happening, everything go up. Lord, I pray for Ukraine, man, and really pray for everybody out there, man, because, it's all of them human beings, man, pray for all of them. Help, I'm in New Jersey in the house. Good, bro. That what's up, Chad Jones. Come out with freight. Which state you think is the best state to come out with freight for a box truck? The honest answer is, if you're in Florida, you're going to struggle. So, Georgia, a lot of freight come out of Georgia. Up in New York, New Jersey, you have a lot of freight coming out of there. Texas, depending on what part of Texas, you have a lot of freight coming out of there. Really, man, the load board, to tell the truth. If you can invest in a load board like that board, Trucker's Edge, and just enter the right, correct filters, and it'll be able to let you kind of, daily you can kind of see what's going on with the market. LeVar Jones, I definitely appreciate you. When I first started watching things about the box truck, you was the first channel I watched. Keep up the great work. I've been hey, thank you, brother. I tell people all the time, we don't have each other. What do we have? Right? If we don't have each other, what do we have? Right? So, hey, guys, look, man, let's make it happen. Those of you who are interested in joining the industry and need a mentor, I am here. I tell people all the time I have a lot of mentees, so I can't talk to everybody at the same time. And sometimes I'm not going to be able to talk to everybody every day. But I assure you one thing, if you message me, I will get back to you, all right? I will get back to you. I promise you I won't be able to talk to everybody at the same time. If I had 10 of me, 20 of me, or 1,000 of me, let's go. I got 17,000 plus subscribers. So imagine how busy I am every single day. But what I assure you is, one by one, I will get you to where you need to be. There's a saying, I can lead you to the well, but I cannot make you drink. I can even make it simpler. I'm going to make it simple. I'm going to put it in your face. I can give you the cup, fill the cup up, put it in your hands, and put it to your mouth, but I can't make you drink. All right? So, man, let's make something happen, guys. Let's those of you who are really interested and really ready to jump on this road, let's make it happen. Let's do it. Those of you who have not tapped that like button, who have not subscribed yet, what you waiting on? I'm gonna tell y'all like that: when you eat your food today, eat it with some Hidden Valley Ranch. And just like me, what I got on the side is some Modelo. Get you a good old cold Modelo. My Cash App is in the description also, my brother. It is money sign EddieGarnett with a capital E for Eddie and a capital G for Garnett. Money sign EddieGarnett. Also in the description is my phone number. If you type my phone number in the description, you will see my profile, right? Hey, he said you need a limit in that. I usually do line, man. I'm more of a line with my Mexicana beers, from Mexico. I usually do a line. But you're right, man. A line would set that thing off just right. A good line for me. But my Cash App is money sign Eddie Garnett, capital E, capital G, or you can just type my number in, which is 706 312-2978. Right or line. You right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, I got about a good 9 minutes, guys. Come on, man. Drop them gems, man. Drop them questions, man. Let's get motivated, man. And I got to give my haters speech every time I get on here. For those of you who got haters in your circle, that means you're doing something right. If you ain't got no haters, you probably ain't doing nothing. And that's just the reality of it. The reality of growth, the reality of wanting to better yourself, the reality of doing better is going to come with haters. Like Cat Williams said, why you mad at a hater for being a hater? That's their job. So look, y'all, if you got that moolah grande, it's income tax time. Do not waste it on some shoes that ain't going to get you a dime. Do not waste it on clothes that ain't going to get you a dime. Yeah, I know when we get that income tax money, it's time to go get everything that we've been wanting for the whole year. I've been waiting on the next income tax time just to go buy this car that ain't gonna make you no money. What I need you to do is invest in your dream, invest in your future. Get you a good truck, put it on the road. Let your brother Eddie G hook you up on the company setup, on the mentoring, on the dispatch, on the fuel card, on the ELD system, on everything that you need in a trucking industry company. I got a contact. Let's do it. Shout out to all my mentees who support me on a regular basis. Shout out to everybody who to be here, to be able to do what I'm doing now. Thank you guys for giving me an opportunity to even speak to you guys. God is continuing to work on my life, and I just really thank him for being, the guidance, for being there even when nobody else ain't believed in what that man gonna believe, But man, most definitely, I did make a commitment to go kick up my uncle. So he just tried to call and just text me. So I got to stand behind what I said I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get him. But guys, man, it was nice. How much for one-on-one consultation? It's D Walk. Shoot me a text, man. I got my number in the description. I do offer mentoring. I do have consultation. If you pay for my consultation, I would take that cost off of my mentoring, which is $250. I charge $100 for 30 minutes. But if you're gonna spend $100 for 30 minutes, you might as well pay $250 for a lifetime. All right. Assets, not liabilities. There you go. Say it again, D. Walk. He say assets, not liabilities. But hey, invest in an asset, right? Stop buying these things that ain't gonna make you no money, ain't gonna make nothing for your kids, ain't gonna help you and nobody else. Just gonna make you look good for the moment. How many of y'all have spent all this money, got dressed, got fresh, and went to the club and ain't getting no attention? Ain't getting no more girls than you got the week before. Ain't nobody even acknowledge you or not say nothing. They let you know clothes is material. That's all they is. What they really care about is them dollars, them Benjamins, them Georges, them Andrews. All right? Like, subscribe, hit that bell, hit that boom bell. Your brother Eddie G is here. Hey, I love y'all. I thank y'all. I am here. I will continue to do what I'm doing. I will continue to push the way I'm pushing. I am that one. I do thank you guys for everything. I do thank you guys for the opportunity. Let me set your company up, right? Let me get your dispatching done, right? Come holler at your brother. I am here. Thank you very much. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, have a great day.